Admission is always free, and visitors are welcome to make a donation or purchase a membership at the door. For more information, visit dommuseum.org. That's DAUM museum.org. Or you can call 660-530-5888. Come explore the latest at the Dom Museum of Contemporary Art. Attention high schoolers. Do you have what it takes to be a roadrunner? State Fair Community College is home to 7 sports, including baseball, softball, women and men's soccer, women and men's basketball, and Spirit Squad. And now you can submit your information to be recruited by Roadrunner coaches. Just go to SFCCMORoadrunners.com and click Recruit Me. State Fair is the perfect school to get a great education while continuing your athletic career. That's SFCCMORoadrunners.com and click Recruit Me. Make plans now to be a Roadrunner. If you're a high school junior or senior, an adult looking to take a few classes, or just someone interested in learning more about State Fair, you're invited to schedule a campus tour. The tours are for individuals, families, and groups of up to 10 students. You'll learn more about State Fair's programs and services, see the Sedalia campus and the Residence Hall. These 90-minute tours are available Monday through Friday. For more information or to schedule your tour, go to sfccmo.edu and click the Visit SFCC link in the admissions menu. Or you can call the Student Services Office at 660-530-5833 to schedule a tour by phone. We'll see you on campus soon at State Fair Community College. Follow the Roadrunners on your favorite social media platform, on Facebook at Go Roadrunners, on Instagram at SFCCMO, and on Twitter at SFCCMO Athletics. You are tuned to State Fair Roadrunner Basketball. Spread the word and be a Roadrunner.
Go Roadrunners! State Fair Hoops. Go Roadrunners!
You're watching State Fair Roadrunner Basketball. Like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Search one word, Roadrunner Hoops. Go Roadrunners! You are tuned to State Fair Roadrunner Basketball. Spread the word and be a Roadrunner.
Go Roadrunners! State Fair Hoops. Go Roadrunners!
How would you like to earn a salary while you gain industry knowledge and experience? The Apprenticeship program at State Fair Community College may be just what you're looking for. Training programs are available in 1,500 occupations across 170 industries. If you're interested in being an apprentice or becoming an employer partner, email apprenticeships@sfccmo.edu or call 660-596-7135. When you buy a used car, how do you know that it hasn't been in an accident? Experienced water damage or worse have major engine problems. This is Kyle Wymuth with WK. Here, all pre-owned vehicles less than 10 years old and under 100,000 miles come standard with peace of mind, wrapped up inside a 6-month, 6,000-mile powertrain warranty. And because we sell more vehicles than anyone in West Central Missouri, we get more quality trades, so we don't have to shop the used car auctions. For used car peace of mind, visit WK in Sedalia, Boonville, and at WKFamily.com. Did you know that over 12,000 people visit the Dahm Museum of Contemporary Art each year? The Dahm Museum, on the Sedalia campus of State Fair Community College, features 9 exhibition galleries and over 9,000 square feet. You'll find a permanent collection of over 1,500 pieces of art from artists spanning the last 50 years. The museum also features 3 rotating exhibits each year, so you're sure to experience something new, whether it's your first time or your 10th time visiting. Visitors are welcome to embark on self-guided tours or go on an interactive guided tour with museum staff. The Dahm Museum is open 6 days a week, Tuesday through Friday from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. and Saturdays and Sundays from 1 to 5 p.m. Admission is always free, and visitors are welcome to make a donation or purchase a membership at the door. For more information, visit dahmmuseum.org. That's DAUM museum.org. Or you can call 660-530-5888. Come explore the latest at the Dahm Museum of Contemporary Art. If you're a high school junior or senior, an adult looking to take a few classes, or just someone interested in learning more about State Fair, you're invited to schedule a campus tour. The tours are for individuals, families, and groups of up to 10 students. You'll learn more about State Fair's programs and services, see the Sedalia campus and the Residence Hall. These 90-minute tours are available Monday through Friday. For more information or to schedule your tour, go to sfccmo.edu and click the Visit SFCC link in the admissions menu. Or you can call the Student Services Office at 660-530-5833 to schedule a tour by phone. We'll see you on campus soon at State Fair Community College. Follow the Roadrunners on your favorite social media platform. On Facebook at Go Roadrunners, on Instagram at SFCCMO, and on Twitter at SFCCMO Athletics. You are tuned to State Fair Roadrunner Basketball. Spread the word and be a Roadrunner.
Go Roadrunners! State Fair Hoops. Go Roadrunners!
Catch Roadrunner Basketball on YouTube, both live and archived games from this year. Go to youtube.com and search Roadrunner Hoops. You are tuned to State Fair Roadrunner Basketball. Spread the word and be a Roadrunner.
Go Roadrunners! Watching State Fair Hoops. Go Roadrunners!
How would you like to earn a salary while you gain industry knowledge and experience? The Apprenticeship program at State Fair Community College may be just what you're looking for. Training programs are available in 1,500 occupations across 170 industries. If you're interested in being an apprentice or becoming an employer partner, email apprenticeships at sfccmo.edu or call 660-596-7135.
When you buy a used car, how do you know it hasn't been in an accident? Experienced water damage or worse have major engine problems. This is Kyle Wymuth with WK. Here, all pre-owned vehicles less than 10 years old and under 100,000 miles come standard with peace of mind, wrapped up inside a 6-month, 6,000-mile powertrain warranty. And because we sell more vehicles than anyone in West Central Missouri, we get more quality trades, so we don't have to shop the used car auctions. For used car peace of mind, visit WK in Sedalia, Boonville, and at WKFamily.com.
Did you know that over 12,000 people visit the Dahm Museum of Contemporary Art each year? The Dahm Museum, on the Sedalia campus of State Fair Community College, features 9 exhibition galleries and over 9,000 square feet. You'll find a permanent collection of over 1,500 pieces of art from artists spanning the last 50 years. The museum also features 3 rotating exhibits each year, so you're sure to experience something new, whether it's your first time or your 10th time visiting. Visitors are welcome to embark on self-guided tours or go on an interactive guided tour with museum staff. The Dahm Museum is open 6 days a week, Tuesday through Friday from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. and Saturdays and Sundays from 1 to 5 p.m. Admission is always free, and visitors are welcome to make a donation or purchase a membership at the door. For more information, visit dahmmuseum.org. That's DAUM museum.org. Or you can call 660-530-5888. Come explore the latest at the Dahm Museum of Contemporary Art. Follow the Roadrunners on your favorite social media platform, on Facebook at Go Roadrunners, on Instagram at SFCCMO, and on Twitter at SFCCMO Athletics. You are tuned to State Fair Roadrunner Basketball. Spread the word and be a Roadrunner.
Go Roadrunners! Watching State Fair Hoops. Go Roadrunners!
Welcome to State Fair Roadrunner Basketball. Roadrunner Basketball is a sports exclusive of State Fair Community College, Sedalia, Missouri. This webcast and all Roadrunner sports can be found at sfccmoroadrunners.com. Now, Roadrunner Basketball with the voice of the Roadrunners, Al McCurdy.
And good evening, everyone, from the Davis Center on the campus of State Fair Community College. And the way to start here. The Roadrunners take on the Kirkwood Lady Eagles here tonight. And David's going to tell you what's going on here.
The Lady Roadrunners have a challenge with Kirkwood coming to town. Kirkwood is currently the number 1 ranked team in the preseason poll in NJCA Division II women's basketball. But don't let that Division II fool you. This Kirkwood team is very good. They're very balanced. They score the ball well, and they thrive in transition. So it'll be key for the Lady Roadrunners to make the easy pass, handle the press, and not allow the Lady Eagles to get out and run in transition.
Thanks, David. And as the Lady Roadrunners are dressed in the white, trimmed out in the powder blue, and the Lady Eagles in the traveling dark black uniforms, and they will be the visitors here tonight. State Fair comes in with a record of 2-0, averaging 84 points per game. They had an 89-29 win yesterday against Southeast Community College. And David, they played very well. The post play for State Fair has been strong so far, and they're going to get a test here tonight.
Yes, they are. As that post play that you speak of was led by Iona Tanksley, who's currently averaging a double-double. Quincini Jackson just missed a double-double yesterday, and they also got good play from the freshman from Edmond, Oklahoma, Jada Ship, down in the post.
And when you have really that much depth at the post, your majority of your points do come in the paint. That's what happened yesterday. And State Fair with a nice 60-point win yesterday against Southeast. And tonight they take on Kirkwood, and Kirkwood has a record of 1-0. Kirkwood defeated Lincoln Trail yesterday here in Sedalia by a score of 71-32. And State Fair at 2-0 as they start the season. A nice weekend of basketball here in Sedalia, and it continues here. A couple of games. This one will start things off on the evening session. State Fair and the Lady Eagles of Kirkwood. Kirkwood is, well, we'll pause here first and let's enjoy our national anthem as played here at the Davis Center on the campus of State Fair Community College. And the national anthem from right here at the Davis Center as we begin our evening session. Let's take a look at the starting lineups in tonight's ball game. First of all, for the Lady Roadrunners, they will start Periana Yeomans, freshman guard, 5'6", from Palmetto, Florida. Autumn Wallace gets a call, the 5'11" sophomore from Climax Springs, Missouri. Jakaya Amos, a post-sophomore, 6'1", from Chicago, Illinois. Beyonce Stocks, a 5'10" sophomore from Lake of the Ozarks, Missouri. And Kayla Dooley gets a start tonight. She is the great outside shooter, 5'7" sophomore from Northern Missouri. And for the Lady Eagles, they will start Carson Stratton, the 5'8 sophomore from Tiffin, Iowa. Nia Heyman, sophomore 5'5 from Flossmoor, Illinois. Micaiah Mao, a sophomore forward from South Wayne, Wisconsin. Tasia Jordan gets a call, sophomore at 5'7. She's from Melrose Park, Illinois. And Jada Devine, sophomore 5'8 from Naperville, Illinois. That is the starters for the Lady Eagles. And David, they have an excellent coach there at Kirkwood, don't they?
Yes, they do. Coach Mull is in his 34th season. I believe he's already in the NJCA Coaches Wing in the Hall of Fame, and he's won multiple national championships and been in multiple national tournaments. Kirkwood is a power at the Division II level.
They sure are, and they could be a power at any level. And State Fair has their hands full tonight. State Fair off to a very good start, though, and we'll see what these two quality teams can do here tonight. State Fair will be in the white, and Kirkwood will be in the black, trimmed out in blue and white. We have three in the stripes here tonight, one with a ponytail, and so we're in good shape here tonight. And for the call, let's call in the voice of the Lady Roadrunners, David Rohrbach.
Jada Ship will jump center for the Lady Roadrunners. As she's going to step in the circle against number 5 for Kirkwood, Jordan. The Lady Roadrunners win the tip, and they'll bring the ball to our right. Against the man-to-man, they swing it around, skip it across to Humans. Humans looking in the corner. They dump it into Ship. Ship will turn it back out the other side. Autumn Wallace. Wallace layup is up, no good. Kirkwood will race the other way with it. They will set it up to Jordan. Swinging around. Drive. Mid-range jump shot for Michaela Mao. She'll knock that down as the Lady Roadrunners will face the 2-2-1 token pressure. It'll be key for them to handle that as they do to Humans. Ship catches with 2 feet in the paint. She'll turn and score to even the game at 2 with 9 minutes remaining in the first quarter.
Yeah, it's a nice move in there. And what Jada can do, she can go with her left or her right. That time she spun middle and put it up with the left hand.
They'll enter it in the post to Mao again, and the official will call 3 seconds as she spent too much time in the painted area, according to the official. And Kirkwood will turn it back over to Lady Roadrunners to face the pressure again. Humans will break it up the sideline. Here she comes with it. In the middle of the middle of paint. Nice look to Autumn Wallace underneath. She'll attack. Missed the shot, but she was fouled on the way up, and she'll head to the free throw line.
What you'll see here tonight is the unselfish play of the State Fair Lady Roadrunners. They have a lot of assists each ball game, and there's one that just an extra pass, got a little bit better shot, and now it gets 2 free shots from the free throw line.
The first shot from Wallace is just a little bit long. She'll have one more. Trying to break the early tie at 2. Dribble, sets. That was also long. The rebound was tipped by Stocks as Humans, I believe, dives over the Kirkwood bench, but she hops up and she'll jog down the floor. I'll tell you that, if I jumped over the bench like that, I would not get up and jog down the floor like that.
And just like it was done every day, didn't it? That's just the great hustle. Both these teams will do that.
Kirkwood will call the play, bring it in the front court, dump it in the post to Mao. They'll attack with Stratton. The layup is up and good. More pressure to be faced by the Lady Roadrunners. They'll get it to Humans. She'll be trapped. Nice long lob pass for Wallace. They'll set the offense to Stocks. Swinging around. Back at the top to Humans, who'll fire to 3. The bounce is no good. Rebound Kirkwood. They race in the front court with Jordan. She'll bring it back out to Mao. She'll fake the shot. Take the 2-foot paint jumper. That's up and good.
Yeah, she's got the sweet shot. A nice little nifty fake, and then wide open and drained it from about 6 feet.
Humans more pressure. She struggles with it in the backcourt. She's trapped. She tried to go to Dooley. The Lady Roadrunners will keep it as it was tapped away. Ayanna Tanksley will make her first appearance, who comes in averaging a double-double in her first 2 collegiate games for the Lady Roadrunners. Dooley will take care of the point guarding duties to Stocks, to Tanksley. Tanksley's triple team. She goes up anyway. The shot is missed, but she's fouled and she'll go to the free throw line.
Yeah, what you'll see about Tanksley is she's very aggressive, and once she gets the ball in the paint, she's going to shoot in some way or some fashion, David, and able to go either hand. That time went with the right hand, but got fouled.
That free throw will roll out on Ayanna. She'll have one more. As the Lady Roadrunners trail 6-2 early in the game. Tanksley is up, no good. Rebounded by Tasia Jordan. They will set the offense with Kirkwood. They swing it back to Jordan. Jordan about loses her footing, but gets it out to a teammate as they kick it around. Enter the post to Mao. They'll kick it back to Jordan. Heyman has it at the point. Shot clock at 6. She steps to the defense, misses the shot. Rebound Tanksley. The Lady Roadrunners will kick it the other way. Stocks will be at the controls this time. To Tanksley at the top of the key. Tanksley thought about it. She'll pass to Humans. Humans will attack, go to the baseline, go to the other side of the basket and score. Nice move by Periana Humans.
Yeah, just faked out everybody. They thought she was going to go ahead and continue the dribble, but she stopped, and off the glass it went. State Fair down by 2.
Kirkwood will swing it around here. Mao will enter it in the with a nice high-low game to Jada Devine, who will turn and score. Devine, known more as a three-point shooter, shows she has something to her inside game here. As the Lady Roadrunners will lose the ball out of bounds against the pressure. That's another key to the game, is being able to handle that and not allowing Kirkwood in transition.
Yeah, turnovers are going to be very, very key. 1 turnover for each ball club here early.
Kirkwood will come off the high screens, run some weave action. They'll have it on the elbow, on the near side. Jordan will attack, take the mid-range pull-up jumper and score. A lot of athleticism from Tasia Jordan.
Yeah, and you got 4 players in the scoring column already. So a lot of balanced scoring on this ball club from Kirkwood.
Humans will break the pressure and set the offense at the elbow. Humans to Wallace on the near wing. Back to Humans. Low post Tanksley. Tanksley turn around, fade away, and score. And you talked about it, Al. She's going to most of the time find a way to get the ball in the air, especially if in that range.
Yeah, and that time she spun to her left and able to hit the shot.
As the Lady Roadrunners don't stop the ball, and Carson Stratton finds a way to convert the easy layup. The Lady Roadrunners trail 12-6. A long lob pass to Dooley as they set the offense here. They go into Tanksley, but the pass was tapped away. It's just a little too tall. The Lady Roadrunners need an inbounder. As Wallace will take care of those chores with 17 on the shot clock. To Tanksley, he'll fire the 3 off the inbounds pass. That shot was short. Rebounded by Kirkwood. Heyman will have it at the point. Enter the post to Michaela Mao. She'll step through, kick it back out to Tasia Jordan. Jordan will attack, lay it in. The shot is off, but she'll have an opportunity for a pair of free throws. Jordan's quickness is causing the Lady Roadrunners some problems early.
Yeah, she's very quick and can go and dribble with either hand, so she can drive either way. So she's going to be a handful. That last shot by Tanksley, David, you don't want her out there shooting threes. You need her in the post area, and I'm sure Coach Collier will visit with her about that.
The free throw from Jordan is off. She'll have one more as Paige Spencer will enter the contest for the Lady Roadrunners.
State Fair 0 for 4 from the line, and Jordan makes it 1 for 1 for the Lady Eagles.
Substitution for Kirkwood. They'll go to the bench and get the backup post player Demetria Pruitt into the game as the Lady Roadrunners continue to deal with this pressure. Spencer gets it in the middle of the floor. They enter the passing into Tanksley. The fadeaway jumper is up, no good. Paige Spencer was down there battling, but she couldn't come up with a basketball, and the Lady Eagles will have it again with Heyman at the controls. Heyman will go in the high post to Mao. Back to Heyman. The layup is up, no good. It'll be Lady Roadrunner basketball. Last touch by Kirkwood. Against the pressure, once again, they'll go to Humans. Back to Stocks. Stocks will bring it in the front court. Stocks breakdown dribble. She'll try to go between three, gets it slapped away. Jordan back up with it. They reset it to Mal for the long two is up and good.
Right now, State Fair doing too much dribbling. Kirkwood doing the passing, the extra pass, and finding the open person open.
Spencer will fire the deep three just off the front rim. And another Kirkwood substitution will enter the game. Kaylee Corbin, the freshman forward from Letts, Iowa. At the controls again is Heyman for the Lady Eagles. To Stratton, they run a weave. Turnaround spinning jumper up, no good by Tasia Jordan. Humans will race out of there with it. Humans still on the dribble. They'll kick it out to Spencer. Spencer surveys. Stocks will fire the three on the wing. That's splashed home. That's a big shot for Beyonce Stocks. Jordan will take it on a weave. They'll enter it in the post. Turning, spinning jumper up by Kylie Corbin. Up, no good, but she was fouled on the way up. I think they'll get Tanksley for that foul.
That'll be the first on Tanksley, and team foul number 2 for State Fair.
The first shot is up. Rolls around and off. Quincinia Jackson will make her first appearance for the Lady Roadrunners. The second free throw is also up and no good. But one of the Lady Roadrunners was in the lane just a little bit early, and Corbin will have another opportunity at the second free throw. She makes good on that one. Kylie Ash will check in the game for Periana Humans as the Lady Roadrunners will face more of the Kirkwood pressure. Trapped in the corner, but the foul is called. Stocks did a nice job of dribbling through that one. Both teams going to their bench early in this game. Dooley at the point to set the offense to Stocks. Stocks will attack. Should kick it out to Dooley. Open three is up and rolled in. Nice shot there by Kayla Dooley.
Yeah, State Fair staying in this ball game from the outside shot. Last night they did it from the inside, so they'll have to do some outside shooting with this defense.
That ball is taken away by Quincinia Jackson. She'll take that contact and draw the foul. Every time I see Q hit the floor, I kind of cringe, though.
Yeah. Yeah, yesterday Kylie Ash was all over the place on the floor. Very aggressive ball player for State Fair, and you're going to see her about on the floor as much as anybody.
Q will kick that back out to Beyonce Stocks, and they'll call a 3-second violation on the Lady Roadrunners. The officials are really watching that close.
Yeah, second one of those here tonight.
Heyman at the point for Kirkwood as they swing into their offense. Drop it low in the post. The shot is missed. Jackson will haul away that rebound as Beyonce Stocks will walk it up the floor, this time with no pressure from Kirkwood. A nice entry pass to Quincinia Jackson from Kylie Ash. We saw that nice lob pass there.
Yeah, they're good at the lob pass, the Roadrunners are, and when Q gets that close, she's going to be deadly.
The Lady Roadrunners down 2 with about a minute remaining in the opening quarter. Spin dribble, hand off. They kick it back out. Another 3-second call. So had that both ways in the opening quarter. You've got to move to that lane quickly, Al. I think that's what we've learned. Token pressure from Kirkwood this time. Stocks will fire to skip pass to Ash. Ash goes behind the back. Beyonce gets it back, and they call it a jump ball. Possession to Kirkwood with 41 seconds remaining in the opening period. A two in the far corner goes down for Kirkwood. As the Lady Roadrunners will have an opportunity for the final shot if they can handle the pressure here, and they do. Stocks calls the play in front of the Beacon logo. Stocks still on the dribble with 5. She kicks it to Paige Spencer, back to Stocks. Floaters up off the backboard and no good. The Lady Roadrunners trail by 4, 18-14 at the end of one quarter.
Now we're here at the end of the first quarter. State Fair trails it by a score of 18-14. As the Roadrunners with only 2 turnovers and Kirkwood with 3 here in this second quarter.
Our number one
second
priority.
quarter getting ready to play. So State Fair down by 4. Let's take a break.
Our patients are our neighbors. We're as local as you get. Injury prevention, post-surgical recovery, work rehabilitation, laser pain therapy. We do it all with uncomparable technology and the best therapists in the state. We make you better faster. With over 40 locations in Missouri, we are everywhere you need us to be.
When you buy a used car, how do you know that hasn't been in an accident? Experienced water damage or worse have major engine problems. This is Kyle Wymuth with WK. Here, all pre-owned vehicles less than 10 years old and under 100,000 miles come standard with peace of mind, wrapped up inside a 6-month, 6,000-mile powertrain warranty. And because we sell more vehicles than anyone in West Central Missouri, we get more quality trades, so we don't have to shop the used car auctions.
Lady Roadrunners with it to open the second quarter on offense here. A nice pass inside to Quincinia Jackson. He'll kick it back out to Periana Humans. Humans 3 is short, but the Lady Roadrunners will retain possession with 17 on the shot clock and 9:46 remaining in the second quarter game clock. Humans will try to inbound it. The long lob passes out to Jackson. Back to Humans. Humans will fire the 3 from deep on the elbow. That's no good. Kirkwood will race the other way with it. Heyman will come out there with it. That's stolen away by Paige Spencer. She battles for it, though. Kirkwood will tie it up and retain possession. Autumn Wallace is in the game. Emily Dreckman will inbound for Kirkwood. Heyman will have it. To Dreckman in the corner, the shot's up, no good. The battle on the floor. Quincini's down there. She'll force the jump ball with the Kirkwood player. And it'll go back to possession of the Lady Roadrunners.
You know, both teams really are doing a lot of hustle, David, away from the basketball. And that time, just a scum there as both teams would dive at the basketball. The alternating arrow belongs to State Fair this time.
Humans is trapped in the corner with the baseline. Coach Collier will have to call the timeout to stop the probably a 5-second count.
So 9:11 to go in this second quarter play. State Fair trails by 4.
When you buy a used car, how do you know that hasn't been in an accident? Experienced water damage or worse have major engine problems. This is Kyle Wymuth with WK. Here, all pre-owned vehicles less than 10 years old and under 100,000 miles come standard with peace of mind, wrapped up inside a 6-month, 6,000-mile powertrain warranty. And because we sell more vehicles than anyone in West Central Missouri, we get more quality trades, so we don't have to shop the used car auctions. For used car peace of mind, visit WK in Sedalia, Boonville, and at WKFamily.com.
Catch the Roadrunners online at SFCCMORoadrunners.com.
The Lady Roadrunner will inbound it just inside of midcourt. Humans will be immediately trapped. Fire the pass to Dooley to break the pressure. Autumn Wallace tries to go with the lob pass to Jackson, but that was tapped away by Kirkwood. The Lady Roadrunners will retain possession under their own basket. Wallace to inbound for State Fair with 15 on the shot clock. Humans surveys. That pass was tapped away by Emily Dreckman with the Lady Roadrunners to get back, but they only have 9 seconds remaining on the shot clock with which to operate. Humans will take care of the inbounding duties this time. Must be aware of the shot clock here to Ash. To Humans on a handoff. Humans will spin, attack, and the mid-range. The shot is up, no good. Kirkwood will bring down the rebound and race up the floor with it. Attack on the baseline, and they tried to feed it to Kylie Corbin, but the pass was just a little bit too far out in front and fell out of bounds.
That is turnover number 4 for the Lady Eagles here as Coach Collier gets another ball player in.
Beyonce Stocks will enter the contest once again. Humans will bring it up the sideline. The pass is controlled by Stocks in the backcourt as she walks it into the front court. To Wallace. They'll swing it to Humans. That pass is tapped away, and they'll get Humans for the frustration foul, I believe.
A lot of times Lady Eagles like to score in transition after a turnover, and that's what they were about to do until the foul ensued. So the foul maybe saved a transition bucket, and we'll see what Kirkwood can do here. Nobody has scored so far in this second quarter.
That'll be the second on Humans as Kirkwood sets the offense in their front court. Kirkwood still has it. They attack with Evans, and the shot is up and good. Kylie Ash has it in the backcourt. Stocks back to Ash to break the pressure. They swing it to Paige Spencer for the mid-range jumper up, no good. Autumn Wallace battles for the rebound back to Spencer. Nice feed to Kylie Ash. Ash got caught in between whether she should shoot it or pass it and just lost it out of bounds. Now the officials will talk about it. The Lady Roadrunners want a touch, and the Lady Roadrunner bench wants a touch, and they will make the change the call as the officials got together to discuss it. Stocks threw it off the back of the defender out of bounds and got it to Paige Spencer, who knocked out a three in the corner.
That's a third triple for State Fair. 9 points from the outside, keeping the Roadrunners in this ball game.
Kirkwood will work the offense here. Come off the screen. The shot is up, no good. Back to the Lady Roadrunners. Carson Stratton back in for the Lady Eagles. Stocks and Ash will play catch in the backcourt to break the pressure. Stocks will tee up a three from deep and splash it home to tie the game at 20 for the Lady Roadrunners.
That is 4 3 balls from the outside. State Fair shooting well.
Kirkwood sets the offense. Out to the point to the mid-range jumper for Dreckman is up and good. Kirkwood pressing again in the backcourt with Evans and Stratton. The Lady Roadrunners having a little trouble with it, and they get called for the 10-second violation.
This shows you how effective this press is from Kirkwood. State Fair typically with no problem with the press, but that time got caught for the turnover. That is their fourth.
Jordan and Tanksley back in as one sub for each team. Nice entry pass to number 24, Kylie Corbin for Kirkwood. She goes up and scores. More pressure. Evans tried to get the steal, but she got too much of the body in the process to draw the foul.
It's only the first team foul for Kirkwood. Not a lot of fouls so far in this ball game. Not a lot of free throws either. State Fair 0 for 4 from the line. Kirkwood 2 for 4 from the free throw line.
Now the officials will converse about something. I don't know if it's game clock or shot clock related, but they're having quite a conversation just inside midcourt. Now they will go to the scores table. Now all the officials will get together and discuss that midcourt.
Trying to work out the shot clock at this point. One said 27, the other said 25, and we'll see. They may average it out at 26. Call it good.
Split the difference. I don't think the split the difference rule is in the women's basketball rule book anywhere, but 27 remains on the shot clock, so that must have been the decision made by the three referees in the stripes. Now they'll go back to 30. The Lady Roadrunners will inbound right next to their bench. Ash will get it back from Stocks. Back to Stocks on the dribble. Entry pass kicked out to Paige Spencer. That shot was just short. Tasia Jordan has it racing up the floor. The ball is stopped. Evans floating jumpers up, no good. Evans will get the rebound back and score as she followed her own shot.
That's what you do. A good shooter, David. You follow your shot, and she was able to get that one. And State Fair now down by 6.
Stolen away by Kirkwood. We talked about the importance of not allowing the turnovers. Jordan with the open mid-range jumper up, no good. Rebounded by Kirkwood. They kick it back out. Stolen away briefly and now permanently by Paige Spencer, who never could gain complete control as she dribbled on the sideline.
That's just one of those hustle turnovers there that hustled to almost make the steal and then stepped out of bounds. Coach Collier she won't be too upset with a hustle play like that. But State Fair is going to have to watch their defense here, David, and the way that Kirkwood can penetrate, it's going to be really tough.
Yes, it will, Alice. Evans has the controls on the weave to Jordan. Jordan steps through, knocks down the floating mid-range jumper. She'll have an opportunity for the old-fashioned three-point play. As Kirkwood leads by 8 now, 28-20. That foul will be called on Paige Spencer as Kayla Dooley will check back in the contest with Jordan headed back to the free throw line with the opportunity to complete the old-fashioned three.
Tasha Jordan is now 1 for 3 from the line here tonight.
Tanksley will pull away the rebound and get it to Stocks at the point against the man-to-man defense here. They'll go to Wallace, low block. She'll kick it back out to Stocks. A deep three in the elbow is short. It'll be Kirkwood basketball with 4:36 remaining in the second quarter. Evans is running the point now for the Eagles. She'll enter it to Mao, give it to Jordan, kick it back out to Evans. She'll knock down the three. That's good offense there, Al.
It sure is, inside and out. And that is the first 3 ball for Kirkwood here tonight. You typically do it inside, and after penetration, that time got it to go down from the outside.
The Lady Roadrunners turn it over again. We talked about the importance of controlling the amount of turnovers you get.
I'm sorry.
Periani Humus will check back in to kind of settle down the point guard situation.
We looked a while ago and State Fair down by 4, and now they're down by 11 just because of those turnovers.
Mao to Jordan. Back to Michaela Mao. Entry pass. Nice high-low feed. The shot is up. No good. Humans will bring it back under control. To Tanksley. Tanksley double team. Goes up, powers through the double team. She's fouled and have an opportunity to go back to the free throw line.
Tanksley has one direction, David, and that's to the basket. Either to the right side or left side. Very strong, very aggressive. Now we'll see if she can hit the free throws.
The first one is up and good. She'll have one more. Tanksley makes both free throws. We'll see Kylie Corbin again off the bench for Kirkwood. Evans still at the point for the Eagles. Evans gets it back, drops to a knee, still maintains the dribble. That's tapped away by Humans. She'll settle the offense down. To Dooley in the corner. Stocks thought about the three, and she drug the pivot foot, according to the official.
State Fair now, David, with 8 turnovers, and 4 of those here in the past couple of minutes. Just unable to handle the basketball. And give credit to, some of the credit anyway, to the defense put up by the Lady Eagles here.
A deep three from the top of the key for Kirkwood. That's off. Tanksley will rescue the rebound and set the offense. The Lady Roadrunners need a basket this trip. Tanksley will fire the three. That's a little long. I'm not sure that's what Coach Collier had in mind. Is Kirkwood will race back up the floor with it. A nice feed in low to Corbin. She falls, but she drew a foul on the way down.
That's a second foul on Tanksley. We'll see Q come back into the lineup, and Ayana will take a seat with those 2 fouls. Need to keep her in the ball game.
Stratton will catch the inbound feed as Kirkwood sets the offense to Devine, to Jordan. Jordan, they'll call the foul on the floor. The State Fair fans would like a travel, but the officials saw otherwise. That's the third on Guman. She needs to have a seat, and she will. Kylie Ash will check back in the contest as Kirkwood inbounds from their own basket with Tasia Jordan. To Stratton. Surveys back to Jordan. Jordan back to Stratton. Kirkwood serve. Nice play by Quincinia Jackson as she saves the ball as she falls out of bounds. To Stocks. Stocks surveys. As the Lady Roadrunners set up a play here. Swing it back around to Stocks at the top of the key. She backs up, calls another play with like a high screen. She rejects and goes the other way and draws the foul on the way to the basket.
What you'd like to see here, David, is the Lady Roadrunners kind of counter this momentum before the end of the first half and get this ball game. But right now it's a 9-point ball game. Get a couple of baskets and have a little momentum going into the locker room.
Yeah, you want something positive to build on as the Lady Roadrunners will inbound it right in front of their own basket to Ash at the free throw line. Ash crosses over, steps through, the layup is up. No good, but she was fouled. She'll have an opportunity to go to the free throw line.
Kylie Ash, freshman 5'9" from Tuscumbia, Missouri. Another Missouri product for Coach Collier's team, and she is rough and hard-nosed and plays the ball game very, very well.
Now they'll just give the ball to the Lady Roadrunners out of bounds. I guess they're going to say she wasn't in the act of shooting there. But still, Lady Roadrunner a ball with 20 seconds remaining on the shot clock. Entry pass to Q, handoff to Dooley. That's Stocks as she's fouled on the way up. And Stocks will head to the free throw line.
Beyonce is really a playmaker, a spark plug for the team, and State Fair needs these 2 free throws right here.
The first one is up and bounces off as Kirkwood wanted to enter a sub, but the official said, hold on a second. Now the sub will be allowed. Elise Patterson in the game for Kirkwood. As Kirkwood swings it. Tasia Jordan tries to throw the lob pass. That ball ends up out of bounds. Coach Collier had a chance to make a play on that one if she wanted to.
Both teams now with 8 turnovers, and State Fair really needs this basket right here, David. They're down by 8, can cut it to 6.
Q wants it on a low block. She's double teamed. Too far to the basket. She got her own miss back. Missed her second opportunity. She battles 4 on the floor, and she'll draw the foul. Trying to start a third offensive possession for the Lady Roadrunners.
That's just great hustle by Q, and a lot of folks thought maybe she might have been fouled a couple of times during the shooting session of that. Now in the double bonus, and Jackson will shoot 2.
The first one for Q is long as the Lady Roadrunners kind of struggle from the free throw line to start things here, Al.
Yeah, they are 2 out of 9 from the stripe so far.
Two out of 10 as Kirkwood will race into the front court with it. Jordan will pull up just inside the wing and miss the shot, rebounded by Dooley. Stocks will be at the controls with about a minute remaining in the second quarter. Stocks will call the play to Jackson. To Wallace, back to Stocks. Stocks will fire the 3 up, no good. Rebounded by Kirkwood. Jada Devine with the rebound. Kirkwood will race into the front court. Open jumper is up and off by Heyman. The Lady Roadrunners can take away most of the clock here in the second quarter as they set the offense. Stocks thought about it. She'll swing it to Dooley. Dooley tried to get to Ash. Jordan jumped the passing lane. They'll get Ash for the foul. But that might have been a good foul because that was about to lead to a breakaway layup, I believe.
Absolutely, and that's one of the keys that you see from the Lady Eagles, that they score a lot off of turnovers. And right now, State Fair with 9 turnovers in this first half.
If you're going to turn it over against them, you want to turn it over, make it a dead ball turnover. As the free throw is off, you don't want to give them an opportunity like there where they have an opportunity to take a turnover and convert it directly into a layup.
Tasia Jordan 1 out of 5, now 2 out of 6 from the stripe.
The Lady Roadrunners will have the last opportunity here. Stocks will have it in the backcourt. Looks like the trap's coming. The Lady Roadrunners do a nice job with that. 3 in the corner on the elbow for Wallace. Jada Ship with a nice backside rebound and stick back. The Lady Roadrunners have to get back and stop the ball. Jordan kicks it out on the wing. That shot is up, no good. Rebounded by Kirkwood. That shot is up, no good. And they'll call it travel just as time expires. And the Lady Roadrunners go to the locker room down 32-25.
Well, both teams kind of out in a flurry, huh? State Fair down by 4 at the end of the first quarter. Now they trail it by 7, 32-25. And we'll get some stats from Kathy here in our halftime and talk a little bit of basketball and a little bit of David Rohrbach, a little bit of what's going on in his life, and maybe the weather report for Green Ridge. We're going to do all that during our halftime and get with it. Right now, though, the State Fair Lady Roadrunners down by 7 in a low-scoring affair compared to what these two teams have been able to score in the early part of this season. State Fair trails at 32-25 as we should be back in just a moment.
Live life to the fullest. Get back to your best, your peak. Do it with Bothwell Peak Sport and Spine. Hi, I'm Mike Trammell, Clinic Director in Sedalia and longtime resident. Our number one priority is the health and well-being of our patients in the communities we serve. We live in these communities. Our patients are our neighbors. We're as local as you get. Injury prevention, post-surgical recovery, work rehabilitation, laser pain therapy. We do it all with uncomparable technology and the best therapists in the state. We make you better faster. With over 40 locations in Missouri, we are everywhere you need us to be.
When you buy a used car, how do you know that hasn't been in an accident? Experienced water damage or worse have major engine problems. This is Kyle Wymuth with WK. Here, all pre-owned vehicles less than 10 years old and under 100,000 miles come standard with peace of mind, wrapped up inside a 6-month, 6,000-mile powertrain warranty. And because we sell more vehicles than anyone in West Central Missouri, we get more quality trades, so we don't have to shop the used car auctions. For used car peace of mind, visit WK in Sedalia, Boonville, and at WKFamily.com.
You're watching State Fair Roadrunner Basketball on YouTube channel Roadrunner Hoops.
Live life to the fullest. Get back to your best, your peak. Do it with Bothwell Peak Sport and Spine. Hi, I'm Mike Trammell, Clinic Director in Sedalia and longtime resident. Our number one priority is the health and well-being of our patients in the communities we serve. We live in these communities. Our patients are our neighbors. We're as local as you get. Injury prevention, post-surgical recovery, work rehabilitation, laser pain therapy, we do it all with uncomparable technology and the best therapists in the state. We make you better faster. With over 40 locations in Missouri, we are everywhere you need us to be.
This is Roadrunner Basketball on YouTube channel Roadrunner Hoops. Like and subscribe to the channel today. Go Roadrunners!
75% of State Fair students who apply receive financial aid, and there are more options than ever to make college tuition affordable. The SFCC Foundation has nearly $250,000 in scholarships to offer. Active duty military, veterans, and dependents can qualify for SFCC's lowest tuition rate. For more information, visit the Financial Aid and Veterans Services Office on the Sedalia campus or call 660-530-5834.
So you want to sell your car, but you don't want to waste your time meeting with total strangers who either don't show up or want to haggle over price, only to delay the sale while they try to get financing from their bank. There's a better way. Bring your car into WK. We buy used cars directly from people just like you all the time. And we have cash on hand to purchase your car at fair market value immediately. So sell your car today at WK Ford, Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Boonville, WK Chevy in Sedalia, and at WKFamily.com.
Catch Roadrunner Basketball on YouTube, both live and archive games from this year. Go to youtube.com and search Roadrunner Hoops. Follow the Roadrunners on your favorite social media platform. On Facebook at Go Roadrunners, on Instagram at SFCCMO, and on Twitter at SFCCMO Athletics. This is Roadrunner Basketball on YouTube channel Roadrunner Hoops. Like and subscribe to the channel today. Go Roadrunners!
A slip on the ice, a fall that has left you hurting. There are a lot of reasons that you may need physical therapy. Hi, I'm Mike Trammell, Clinic Director at Bothwell Peak Sport and Spine. We strive to enhance each patient's health, fitness, and quality of life while specializing in individual treatment. If you've been putting off physical therapy, ask to be referred to Bothwell Peak Sport and Spine. With over 40 locations in Missouri, we are everywhere you need us to be. Visit peaksportspine.com to find a clinic near you.
Catch Roadrunner Basketball on YouTube, both live and archive games from this year. Go to youtube.com and search Roadrunner Hoops.
And we are back at the Davis Center. Halftime segment coming up as the Lady Roadrunners trail this one from the Kirkwood Lady Eagles by a score 32-25. And David, you've had a chance, as I have, of looking at the stats provided by Kathy Hemme, and the thing that stands out to me, State Fair has scored some points from the outside. That's kept them in this ball game.
They've left a lot of points out there, only going 3 of 10 from the free throw line, and having 10 turnovers. So that's a lot of empty possessions, a lot of opportunities left out there, and you can't not take advantage of all the offensive opportunities you have against a team like Kirkwood.
State Fair's led in scoring by Beyonce Stocks, and she has 2 for 4 from the outside. State Fair 4 out of 12 from three-point land here. That's 12 points in this 12 out of, that's half of their points from the outside line, something they did not have to do last night against Southeast, but they scored most of their points in the paint. But the post play for Kirkwood is too tough to do that here tonight without a lot of aggression, and you're going to get some fouls in there by all the players battling in the paint. So State Fair has some post play, but also does Kirkwood, so that's a good battle underneath.
Yeah, Kirkwood has more depth. You can't, because we had some times where our Southeast played a portion of the game with 4 players on the floor last night. Kirkwood has plenty of depth, and they're big and they're talented.
State Fair was outscored in the first quarter 18-14, and then outscored in the second quarter 14-11. State Fair is led in scoring by Beyonce Stocks, 7 points. And this time last night, State Fair had 3 ball players in double figures. So a lot different ball game here tonight against a very tough team from Kirkwood, who is led in scoring by Tasha Jordan, 6 points. The Lady Eagles are shooting 61% from the field, 14 out of 23, and a lot of those are from within 10 feet of the basket. So they're able to drive, David, and able to penetrate, and then they either try for the lay-in or they'll pull up and able to hit that 5-6 footer.
Jordan's really impressed me with her quickness and ability to knock down that mid-range jump shot. She has a lot of athleticism, and she uses it to her advantage.
And shooting from the outside, Kirkwood's only shot 4 times. They're 1 out of 4. Both teams struggling from the free throw line. Kirkwood 3 out of 7, State Fair 3 out of 10. And at one time, State Fair was 0 for 6 from the free throw line to start this ball game. And from the rebounding position, State Fair's being out rebounded 18-12. It's just a scrappy game underneath, isn't it?
Yes, it is. If you look at the offensive numbers, which lead directly to opportunities, we've held Kirkwood only 2 offensive rebounds, which is kind of impressive. But they've shot the ball at a total of 60% as a team. So that might have something to do with their lack of offensive rebounds.
So State Fair down by 7, and going in, we knew that this was going to be a tough ball game. Just the tradition of Kirkwood is enough, but after last year's success, and then with the Coach Mill that they have in his 34th year, they're always tough, and I don't care what division they're in. They would be in Region 16. They would be awfully tough as well.
Yeah, they would do more than hold their own at the Division I level.
Absolutely.
With the current roster that they have. That's how you build the tradition that they have over so many years.
So State Fair trails it by 7, and let's take a break. We'll be back and visit with David for just a little bit on what's happening sports-wise at State Fair Community College, because David is the Sports Information Director. And as far as information, he's the director. So he's going to direct us on what the information is about sports here at State Fair Community College. Stay with us, folks. Having fun here at the Davis Center. State Fair trails by 7.
Live life to the fullest. Get back to your best, your peak. Do it with Bothwell Peak Sport and Spine. Hi, I'm Mike Trammell, Clinic Director in Sedalia and longtime resident. Our number one priority is the health and well-being of our patients and the communities we serve. We live in these communities. Our patients are our neighbors. We're as local as you get. Injury prevention, post-surgical recovery, work rehabilitation, laser pain therapy. We do it all with uncomparable technology and the best therapists in the state. We make you better faster. With over 40 locations in Missouri, we are everywhere you need us to be.
When you buy a used car, how do you know that hasn't been in an accident? Experience water damage or worse, have major engine problems. This is Kyle Wymouth with WK. Here, all pre-owned vehicles less than 10 years old and under 100,000 miles come standard with peace of mind, wrapped up inside a 6-month, 6,000-mile powertrain warranty. And because we sell more vehicles than anyone in West Central Missouri, we get more quality trades, so we don't have to shop the used car auctions. For used car peace of mind, visit WK in Sedalia, Boonville, and at WKFamily.com.
You're watching State Fair Roadrunner Basketball on YouTube channel Roadrunner Hoops. If you're a high school junior or senior, an adult looking to take a few classes, or just someone interested in learning more about State Fair, you're invited to schedule a campus tour. The tours are for individuals, families, and groups of up to 10 students. You'll learn more about State Fair's programs and services, see the Sedalia campus and the Residence Hall. These 90-minute tours are available Monday through Friday. For more information or to schedule your tour, go to sfccmo.edu and click the Visit SFCC link in the admissions menu. Or you can call the Student Services Office at 660-530-5833 to schedule a tour by phone. We'll see you on campus soon at State Fair Community College. Catch Roadrunner Basketball on YouTube, both live and archived games from this year. Go to youtube.com and search Roadrunner Hoops.
And we're back here at the Davis Center on the campus of State Fair Community College. Saturday night of junior college basketball. State Fair is in a good battle here with Kirkwood, 32-25. Lady Eagles with the lead here on a Saturday night. David Rohrbach, the sports information director. We talk at length about what's going on at State Fair. There's a lot of things going on, a lot of success in the sports department in there.
Yeah, like we talked about last night, 2 Region 16 Division II cross-country championships, and the shooting sports team doing well, the esports team doing well. Both basketball teams getting rolling. The soccer team just wrapped up their season. The women had the most successful season by wins in program history. So a lot of good things going on here.
And the number of sports continues to rise. And every year seems like they add at least 2 sports, and it's really grown over the years, hasn't it?
Yeah, it was a lot different when I first got this opportunity here 13 years ago, when it was just basketball, and the Spirit Squad. Now that has grown exponentially over the last 13 years.
And so, as we mentioned last night, you have that many sports, and the variety of sports is just amazing. And it kind of helps with attendance and enrollment, and also with the attitude on the campus, and everything seems to be more positive when you have that many sports programs.
And you can have the athletes have an opportunity to support each other, and you see more student involvement, as we saw here with a nice student section last night for the men's and women's games.
So keeps you busy, doesn't it?
Yeah, I've got plenty on my plate, but there are harder jobs in this world, I'll tell you that much.
Being a meteorologist in the state of Missouri is pretty tough, isn't it?
Yeah, that gets all over the place. There was a little snow this morning.
Yeah, so we go from 70s down into 30s, a little snow. Tornadoes down to the south. Just the way it is this time of year. And David does a great job with the sports, and appreciate all he does. He's done it for, what, David, 13 years?
Yeah, this is the beginning of year 13.
Wow, that's great, incredible. So congratulations to David, and we'll see if maybe his good luck will spread over to the Lady Roadrunners here in the second half. State Fair trails by 7, and we'll have the second half for you in just a moment.
Follow the Roadrunners on your favorite social media platform. On Facebook at Go Roadrunners, on Instagram at SFCCMO, and on Twitter at SFCCMO Athletics. This is Roadrunner Basketball on YouTube channel Roadrunner Hoops. Like and subscribe to the channel today. Go Roadrunners!
(32-25) is our score here at the Davis Center. And we look at the starters coming back to start this second half, and State Fair has their same 5 out. And looks like the Lady Eagles do as well. So good battle so far. State Fair is outscored by 4 points in the first quarter and by 3 in the second. We'll see what the third quarter has. And here's David.
Stratton inbound it for Kirkwood right at the center court. She'll find Heyman at the point. They swing it around, reset their offense. They'll look inside for Jada Devine. The shot is up, no good, but she's fouled. Will head to the free throw line for 2 more free throws.
You know, free throws have been tough to come by here tonight for Lady Eagles, 3 out of 7.
The first one is up and good. Devine will have 1 more. And that one is good as well. Look for the Lady Eagles to set up the pressure, and they will. Stocks will have it in the backcourt. She looks for an outlet, gets Dooley in the middle of the floor. Dooley will break the timeline and pitch it back to Stocks. Jada Ship down low. She'll turn, spin, go the other way. That shot was denied by Michaela Mao. Kirkwood will break out the other way. Tasia Jordan will attack in the mid-range. Nice look in there for Michaela Mao, who will go up, use the backboard and score. Nice look there by Jordan.
8 points for Mal here. And Kirkwood off to a good start here in the third quarter.
Stocks will break the pressure. They'll find Ship again at the low block. Dooley will tee the three that's up and splashed home at the elbow.
That's Kyla's second three ball. She has 6 points here tonight, and that's keeping State Fair in this game.
Kirkwood reset it with Jordan off the high screen. She has plenty of room. Splits the defense, goes up and scores with a layup. The pass is stolen by Kirkwood. 3-on-2 if they hurry. Jordan goes all by herself. They'll call the blocking foul. The Lady Roadrunner fans weren't particularly fond of that one.
It's one of those that can go either way, and that time just the aggressive play of Jordan will get her to the free throw line. And Tasha's had a tough time from the stripe. She's 2 out of 6 here tonight.
Quintinia Jackson will replace Ship in the Lady Roadrunner lineup. With soccer coach Jamie Beltran in the house. The free throw from Jordan using the entire rim, but she'll get the kind roll and knock that one down. She'll have one more. I thought that was an and one, so there should only be one free throw, I thought, Al. But now we have a debate going on the floor.
I don't know how. They're not in the bonus at this point, so I don't know why you shoot one.
I thought the shot was good. And
there you go.
That should have been a 3-point play. That's what I thought, but the officials are talking near the Kirkwood bench. Nicole Collier is listening on intently for what the decision is going to be as she gathers her troops around her to give some instruction. We'll see what the officials have come up with at the scores table.
Yeah, and just another delay here. Officials trying to get it right. The officials do a great job. State Fair down by 13. And the group in stripes and 3 just trying to get this right. As Jordan hit the free throw.
They continue to discuss. Now they're conversing with Jeff Mays over there. Now one of the officials is talking to Coach Panera. I wonder if we have another clock issue possibly.
State Fair had to go to the bonus room last night and find some extra equipment. The clock that was operating had a malfunction momentarily, and so now trying to get it right here as Coach Panera.
He's headed this
direction.
This direction.
Anyway, I think they're talking to one of the fans here as the official wants one of the fans to leave. And usually you don't see a fan get kicked out, but we just did. One of the fans has been on this, well, actually more than one of the fans have been on the officials, and the officials, which is ironic, David, they went way up here to kick somebody out. That's pretty good ears right there.
And then the Lady Runners will draw the foul off the inbound feed. Okay, now I guess I understand why Coach Panera was paged to the scores table.
I saw the official point up here. I thought they was talking to you, David, but you're still here, so I'm glad of that.
I did not get ejected.
And we got one down.
The basket was good for Q. We have an injury timeout on the floor. Coach Collier will come out to check on the injured Lady Roadrunner.
Well, we have a moment here, a medical timeout, and we'll see who the Lady Roadrunner is and get her medical attention here. Things have kind of slowed down here in the third quarter, David, as we had a fan ejected, and now we have an injury. Meanwhile, State Fair trails by 11, and most concerned now for the Lady Roadrunner that's down on the floor, and we'll get an update on her momentarily. Until then, let's pause for this.
Live life to the fullest. Get back to your best, your peak. Do it with Bothwell Peak Sport and Spine. Hi, I'm Mike Trammell, Clinic Director in Sedalia and longtime resident. Our number one priority is the health and well-being of our patients and the communities we serve. We live in these communities. Our patients are our neighbors. We're as local as you get. Injury prevention, post-surgical recovery, work rehabilitation, laser pain therapy. We do it all with uncomparable technology and the best therapists in the state. We make you better faster. With over 40 locations in Missouri, we are everywhere you need us to be.
This is Roadrunner Basketball on YouTube channel Roadrunner Hoops. Like and subscribe to the channel today. Go Roadrunners!
So you want to sell your car, but you don't want to waste your time meeting with total strangers who either don't show up or want to haggle over price, only to delay the sale while they try to get financing from their bank. There's a better way. Bring your car into WK. We buy used cars directly from people just like you all the time. And we have cash on hand to purchase your car at fair market value immediately. So sell your car today at WK Ford, Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Boonville, WK Chevy in Sedalia, and at WKFamily.com.
You are watching State Fair Hoops. Go!
A slip on the ice, a fall that has left you hurting. There are a lot of reasons that you may need physical therapy. Hi, I'm Mike Trammell, Clinic Director at Bothwell Peak Sport and Spine. We strive to enhance each patient's health, fitness, and quality of life while specializing in individual treatment. If you've been putting off physical therapy, ask to be referred to Bothwell Peak Sport and Spine. With over 40 locations in Missouri, we are everywhere you need us to be. Visit peaksportspine.com to find a clinic near you.
Catch Roadrunner Basketball on YouTube, both live and archive games from this year. Go to youtube.com and search Roadrunner Hoops. Follow the Roadrunners on your favorite social media platform. On Facebook at Go Roadrunners, on Instagram at SFCCMO, and on Twitter at SFCCMO Athletics. This is Roadrunner Basketball on YouTube channel Roadrunner Hoops. Like and subscribe to the channel today. Go Roadrunners!
Well, injured Lady Roadrunner was Beyonce Stocks, and she was on the floor for considerable time, and she'll be attended to on the bench by medical staff, and we wish her well. I'd like to see Beyonce back in the ball game, obviously. Her health is most important, and her three-point shooting and ball handling as well, David.
Yeah, she brings a lot to the team. As humans will check in to replace. The Lady Roadrunners going a little zone. Force the missed shot from Kirkwood as Quincy and Jackson will take down the defensive rebound. As the Lady Roadrunners will set the offense up. They'll try to go inside the Q. That ball was tapped away by Mal, but the Lady Roadrunners will maintain the possession on the baseline with 17 seconds remaining on the shot clock.
Yeah, the entry pass from the wing is most important. Sometimes you have to use the bounce pass to get it in there.
Humans at the top of the key with it. She will set the offense as Coach Collier calls the play. Humans still dribbling, in some trouble, and one of the Lady Eagles pick up the reach-in foul, trying to force the steal.
It's early to know, but you would hope maybe the injury timeout, if nothing else, would give State Fair a breather and maybe a chance to turn the momentum in this ball game.
Dooley will catch the pass and handle the point guard duties. Ash at the top of the key. To Humans again. The shot clock running down once again. Kylie Ash will fire the deep three and missed. The shot was short. That'll result in a shot clock violation. The Lady Roadrunners have struggled to get any offensive flow going early in the third quarter.
Yeah, good defense by the Lady Eagles as well. And State Fair just unable to get into the sync of their program right now. And I think they need some turnovers and transition baskets to get back into the flow.
Jordan with another one of her mid-range jumpers that's long. Jackson went up and tried to battle for the defensive rebound, and she will draw the foul from a Kirkwood player. I think they're going to get Stratton for that one, as the Lady Roadrunners will enter it on the baseline against a 2-2-1 containment press here for the Lady Eagles. Humans will handle the press. To Dooley on the elbow. Dooley tried to use the screen, but I think they're going to get Paige Spencer for the moving screen as they tried to set up a little pick and roll there.
Yeah, just kind of tried to nudge her way with her feet moving, and right in front of the official. Didn't work. Another turnover for State Fair.
The high-low entry for Kirkwood is now they're going to call it chip and change the call. Give it back to Kirkwood after it initially went to State Fair. But Kirkwood winner it with Tasia Jordan on the baseline. Nice execution on the inbounds play, and the basket set up for Kylie Corbin.
Corbin now with 5 points. That was just too easy for the Lady Eagles. State Fair needs to really tighten up their defense.
Humans will attack off the dribble. To Dooley, back to Humans.
Stepped out of bounds.
Stepped out of bounds as she lost track of where she was on the floor for the turnover.
You know, we see that quite often on this floor, and even if you're familiar with the floor, sometimes you get lost. And that time another turnover for State Fair, 13 in the ball game.
Kirkwood will operate against the defensive State Fair. Looks more like his own look now. Stratton, mid-range jumpers up, no good. Humans will pull it down and rush the other way. Stocks back on the floor. They went to Jackson down low, but the pass was taken away. Stratton on the elbow as Kirkwood resets. Looking down low. And they will turn and score with Case and Stratton. Kylie Ash on the near elbow. A three from Beyonce Stocks is just short. The rebound pulled away by Kirkwood as they'll race into the front court with Patterson. Patterson gets it back. Kirkwood continues to swing the ball. The jumper is up, no good for Kirkwood. Jackson will wrestle away the rebound, and the Lady Roadrunners will proceed up the floor. Ash will line up the deep three from the elbow, and it's good. That is something I know Coach Collier wants to see more of from Ash. That's kind of her specialty. Kirkwood for the quick answer. The shot is up, no good. Ash has it on the break again. 1-on-2, she'll attack anyway. The shot is up, no good. Pulled away by Devine of Kirkwood. As they set set the offense up. Continue to swing the ball on a weave to Jordan. To Stratton. Back to Jordan. She'll attack between two defenders. Back to Stratton. Shot clock running down. Back to Stratton one more time. The shot is up, no good. But the Lady Eagles will head back to the free throw line.
What Kirkwood is able to do, David, is they run their play, get the shot clock down, and then when there's about 4 or 5 seconds, then they penetrate to the basket. Either get the basket, get fouled, or at least create some kind of activity, and they've been good at that all ball game long.
Dooley back in the game for the Lady Roadrunners as Divine waits for her free throw opportunity. Divine's shot is up and good.
Jada Divine is 3 out of 3 from the stripe. She is one that has done really good from the free throw line.
Kirkwood enter another substitution. I believe that's Evans, the backup point guard. Humans will bring it up against the press. Beyonce Stocks at the controls. They reverse the basketball on the opposite side to Dooley. Back to Stocks. Stocks will attack. Try to draw the foul. The shot is up, no good. Tanksley's rebound attempt is no good. Paige Spencer's rebound attempt is up, no good. And this time the officials will grant Paige Spencer a foul and an opportunity. They'll say it's on the floor as the Lady Roadrunners will enter it from the baseline.
That's why Spencer was talking to the official about that, said she was actually shooting, but.
And the pass is stolen away by Stratton. Up the floor to Kirkwood. Their layup opportunity is up, no good, but they'll head to the free throw line.
State Fair now with 15 turnovers, 5 in this particular third period. State Fair has only scored 8 points in this third quarter.
That will be Demetria Pruitt at the free throw line. The free throw is a little bit long. She will have one more opportunity.
Freshman out of Madison, Wisconsin.
Pruitt's second free throw is up and long. Tanksley will clear the rebound to Stocks, who will run it in the front court and set up the offense. That ball is stolen away by Stratton. They'll hit Emily Dreckman for the layup. It's up and good. There's another one of live ball turnovers we talked about that led directly to a two-point shot opportunity. Humans will attack. She'll pull it back out on the wing. Humans with a no-look pass to Spencer on the backside for the three that's long. Tanksley's third opportunity is up. No good, but I believe she was fouled, and she will head to the free throw line.
One thing about Tanksley is she fouled out actually last night with 7 minutes to go in the ball game, but she provides the aggressive play that State Fair needs in the post areas, especially against a team like Kirkwood that's really loaded underneath.
Her contributions will be key tonight as well as later in the season. That's why we talk about her importance of being able to stay on the floor and stay out of foul trouble as she splits the pair of free throws. Kirkwood will bring it back up the floor against the defense of the Lady Roadrunners. Kirkwood content to Chulo clock. Three-point shot. Dreckman on the backside is long. Stocks will pull away the long rebound and rush it up the floor. Gilmans is wide open for a three at the elbow. She'll splash that home. Good shot by Periana.
State Fair now
Kirkwood will fire the three with DeVries, and she'll go back and score that. That's Divine with the three-point shot. Beyonce Stocks will bring it back into the front court for the Lady Roadrunners. Stocks waits for some movement. She'll go to Humans. Humans will fire another deep three. This was long. Dreckman's rebound. Pulled away. Kirkwood will run the other way with it. Dreckman at the top of the key. As Kirkwood's content to use a little clock here. Good look underneath. Turn, spin, and score for Kirkwood on the post. Beyonce Stocks will break the timeline to Tanksley. Mid-range jumper for Tanksley is up and long. Kirkwood will rush back down the floor with it. Dreckman three-pointer is up in the corner, just short. Tanksley will clear away the defensive rebound. Long-range bullet pass was intercepted by Kirkwood. Dreckman for another three. That's short. Human's got a little piece of it. The Lady Runner will smartly hold the ball there. I think they had the home run pass if they wanted it, but it would have been a tough angle. As Beyonce Stocks will bring it to the near elbow. She wants the screen and gets the screen from Tanksley. Back to Humans. Humans will attack the baseline. The shot is long. The rebound's handled by Carson Stratton. Up the floor, Stratton by herself. And at the end of the quarter, the Lady Roadrunners will trail the Lady Eagles 54-37 with 1 quarter remaining.
Live life to the fullest. Get back to your best, your peak. Do it with Bothwell Peak Sport and Spine. Hi, I'm Mike Trammell, Clinic Director in Sedalia and longtime resident. Our number one priority is the health and well-being of our patients and the communities we serve. We live in these communities. Our patients are our neighbors. We're as local as you get. Injury prevention, post-surgical recovery, work rehabilitation, laser pain therapy. We do it all with uncomparable technology and the best therapists in the state. We make you better faster. With over 40 locations in Missouri, we are everywhere you need us to be.
When you buy a used car, how do you know that hasn't been in an accident? Experience water damage or worse have major engine problems. This is Kyle Wymuth with WK. Here, all pre-owned vehicles less than 10 years old and under 100,000 miles come standard with peace of mind, wrapped up inside a 6-month, 6,000-mile powertrain warranty. And because we sell more vehicles than anyone in West Central Missouri, we get more quality trades, so we don't have to shop the used car auctions. For used car peace of mind, visit WK in Sedalia, Boonville, and at WKFamily.com.
You're watching State Fair Roadrunner Basketball on YouTube channel Roadrunner Hoops.
Well, we played 3 quarters here at the Davis Center, and that quarter belonged all to Kirkwood, as the Lady Eagles scored 22 points and State Fair 12. And in that particular quarter, David, State Fair with 8 turnovers and Kirkwood with only 2. So State Fair needs to handle the basketball. Down by 17, need a big 4th quarter.
The Lady Roadrunners will have the ball to start the quarter. Stocks on the far elbow. Fakes, drives. Spencer at the free throw line. Back to Stocks. Nice look back for Spencer, up, no good. Another rebound by Spencer. That ball is taken away. Kirkwood will race it in the front court and set the offense. Swing it to the other side. A nice baseline attack move for Evans. She'll score it. The Lady Roadrunners need to string some stops together, but start with a basket on this end. Dooley will fire the 3 up, no good. Offensive rebound, Kylie Ash will stick it back and cut into the deficit.
Yeah, that's where Kylie really does well. She's all over the basket, all over the basketball, no matter what. Dives to the floor, really an aggressive, hard player.
Kirkwood will set it up. Fire the 3 up, no good. That's rebounded by Kirkwood. And they'll step through and lay it in with Coleman. The officials are having a discussion. I believe they're going to say Spencer has a little bit of blood, possibly. Tanksley in with 8:32 remaining. There'll be a timeout called for by Coach Nicole Collier with her team down 58-39, 8:32 remaining in the fourth quarter.
75% of State Fair students who apply receive financial aid, and there are more options than ever to make college tuition affordable. The SFCC Foundation has nearly $250,000 in scholarships to offer. Active duty military, veterans, and dependents can qualify for SFCC's lowest tuition rate. For more information, visit the Financial Aid and Veterans Services Office on the Sedalia campus or call 660-530-5834.
So you want to sell your car, but you don't want to waste your time meeting with total strangers who either don't show up or want to haggle over price, only to delay the sale while they try to get financing from their bank. There's a better way. Bring your car into WK. We buy used cars directly from people just like you all the time. And we have cash on hand to purchase your car at fair market value immediately. So sell your car today at WK Ford, Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Boonville, WK Chevy in Sedalia, and at WKFamily.com.
Catch Roadrunner basketball on YouTube, both live and archive games from this year. Go to youtube.com and search Roadrunner Hoops.
Lady Roadrunners will inbound it on the baseline, but once again, as they have most of the evening, they'll face a little full court pressure for Lady Eagles. Beyonce Stocks has it in the backcourt. She'll break the timeline with it to Ash. Ash goes to Tanksley. Wallace on the elbow as the Lady Roadrunners will pick up an offensive foul.
That's number 3 on Tanksley. Once again, she is prone to foul trouble. Fouled out last night. State Fair needs her in this ball game.
Mao with it. She'll hand it off as Kirkwood works the offense. They're content to use a little clock here with this lead. Fire to 3 from the elbow that's up and good. Patterson will get credit for that 3-point basket. Stocks will bring it to the front court for the Lady Roadrunners. And swing it around. Back to Stocks, she'll attack. Lose on the way up, and the official will call a jump ball.
And the possession error belongs to Kirkwood. So the Roadrunners still in a slump here in the second half.
Kirkwood will bring it to the front court once again. Mao on the wing. Kirkwood will attack, and one of the Lady Roadrunners got called for a reaching foul as Kirkwood was trying to attack the basket. As Coach Collier's having a conversation with one of the officials, I think Coach Collier may be trying to prove a point here. Kirkwood with a pass deep on the elbow that was tapped away, and they'll maintain possession with 15 seconds on the shot clock. Kirkwood swings it around. Content to use more shot clock. The shot is up, no good. Tanksley will pull away the rebound, bring it herself to Ash, one-on-one to the basket. Ash will draw the foul and head to the free throw line.
That's one of the few times State Fair has been able to get into the transition. That's what the State Fair does so well, but unable to get into that after a turnover because, frankly, the Lady Eagles haven't turned the ball over much, especially in this second half. But Kylie Ash there, and she'll shoot 2.
The first one was off the front rim and no good. 7 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter of this contest. Ash will have one more. That one is long. Rebound controlled by Autumn Wallace. She'll stick it back up and in. Mal thought about the long three. She'll pass it up. Kirkwood continues to use more clock here. She steps through, and they will call the travel this time. And the Lady Roadrunners will have the possession. Haymond and Stratton are back in the contest for Kirkwood. Stocks will swing it to Ash. Tanksley will fire the three in the corner that's long. Kirkwood will rush down the floor and pick up another travel call as they're getting a little in too big a hurry with their feet. Lady Roadrunner ball down 20 in the fourth period. Stocks will have it. And swinging around to Wallace at the top of the key. Wallace will look for Ash. To Stocks as they post her up. Back to Dooley. The three is good.
That's her third one, David. She's got 9 points. And that is State Fair's 9th three-pointer here tonight.
Kirkwood at the controls with Heyman. They swing it around. Throw it to a player that wasn't there anymore, and the rebound's pulled away by State Fair. Tanksley's looking for the ball on the post. She gets it. Uses the other hand. Throws in a nice little reverse layup.
Yeah, a nice entry pass that time by Ash. And the State Fair on a 5-0 run here.
Dooley tried to take the pass away, but she couldn't quite get there. Heyman, she will walk as she was headed to the basket before she had possession of the basketball.
So Kirkwood had only 2 turnovers in the third quarter, 8 in the first half, but 2 in the third quarter. Now, in the first 5 minutes, already 3 turnovers. So State Fair's defense has picked it up a little bit, causing some confusion. And State Fair has a long way to go, but still some time in this one.
Humans will get it back and control the ball for the Lady Roadrunners. They kick it out. Autumn Wallace will fire the deep three from the elbow. Rebound controlled by Tasia Jordan. Jordan will race up the floor with it. Looks for an outlet. Still looking. She'll get it to Mao. And Kirkwood will reset to Heyman with 15-14. Mao looks deep on the elbow. Back to Mao. The three-point shot is up and short by Kirkwood. It'll be Lady Roadrunner basketball with 4:13 remaining in the fourth quarter.
Going to be a timeout on the floor.
I believe Coach Collier wants to talk to her team down 61-46 with 4:13 remaining in the fourth quarter.
So you want to sell your car, but you don't want to waste your time meeting with total strangers who either don't show up or want to haggle over price, only to delay the sale while they try to get financing from their bank. There's a better way. Bring your car into WK. We buy used cars directly from people just like you all the time. And we have cash on hand to purchase your car at fair market value immediately. So sell your car today at WK Ford, Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Boonville, WK Chevy in Sedalia, and at WKFamily.com.
You are watching State Fair Hoops. Go Roadrunners!
The Lady Roadrunners will have possession with 4:13 remaining in the fourth quarter, trailing 61-46. Kirkwood will back out of the pressure this time as Humans will jog into the front court with it to set the offense to Ash. Ash looked inside, nowhere to go. Back to Humans. Humans will use the screen. Attack between three players. Dooley, as that three-point shot was short. Wallace diving on the floor. She lost control of it. We'll see what the officials will call here. It'll be Kirkwood basketball with 3:48 remaining in the fourth quarter.
Coach Collier did applaud the effort, though, by State Fair, just diving on the floor and just scooted out of bounds just with the momentum. So the ball goes over to Kirkwood, but good hustle by State Fair.
In the corner, Jordan with the long rainbow jumper. Up, no good. Kylie Ash will pick up the foul, I believe. It'll be Kirkwood ball inbound from underneath their own basket. Stratton will receive the inbounds as Kirkwood swings it around. Back to Jordan, and jumper is up, no good. The Lady Roadrunners are battling for it with Quincinia Jackson in there to force the jump ball and get possession back for the Lady Roadrunners.
Yeah, both teams fighting hard. State Fair just lost the momentum in the second half and have not been able to regain that. And as you look up, the small lead at halftime has really ballooned. Now it's a 15-point game.
Humans will reject the screen from Jackson and draw the foul. Just the second team foul of the quarter on Kirkwood. Humans will inbound the basketball with 20 seconds on shot clock. They'll go straight in with a lob pass to Q. Q will step through her defender and draw another foul. Al, you can tell Q is slowly starting to become the player we saw during her freshman season before she had the knee injury that ended her season prematurely.
Yeah, just getting more aggressive, more confidence each and every ball game.
Dooley, Ash thought about it. Back to Dooley. A nice feed into Jackson. No shot. The foul will occur on the floor. And Quincinia is beginning to attempt to try to assert herself.
Yeah, more aggressive and a little bit more physical, although I know in the back of her mind is her left knee, her right knee rather, and certainly doesn't want to go down again like she did last year. So playing cautiously, but still playing with some aggression here in this second half of play.
Wallace to inbound it to Quincinia. She thought about it, but she'll drop it in the corner for Wallace. To Humans at the logo. And they'll call an offensive foul on the screen on the Lady Roadrunners. Q will pick that one up, her second.
Problem there was Q not only set the screen, but she spread her legs out almost in a fashion that might have tripped the ball player, so that was an illegal screen.
Stratton with it. They'll enter it to a Mao. The Mao will get called for the 3-second violation. That's been
it's about 4 tonight, I think.
There were a lot of those called in the first game of the season, so that might be a point of emphasis. Jackson will catch on the post again and fall down. Kirkwood will run the other way with it. Nia Heyman. Jordan. As Kirkwood continues to use some clock here. To Stratton again. On the post to Mao. She'll spin, kick it back out to Stratton. Stratton will attack, lose the ball to Dooley with a steal. Good play there by Kayla Dooley on the defensive end. Kylie Ash will go in the post to Quincinia Jackson, who couldn't flag down the tough pass. Kirkwood will run some clock with Heyman. She'll come off a screen. Stratton on the other wing will dribble out of there with it. Jordan off a screen. She'll attack, fire up their layup up, no good. Q battling for that one. Will force the jump ball again.
Don't you just cringe every time the Q goes on the floor? She's going to come out.
Yeah, she's putting in a nice effort this evening. Hasn't resulted in many points, but she's been all over the floor. As Tanksley will check back in. And we'll have another official conference to see what the shot clock situation was, I would assume. Now the third official with the ball come over and join the conversation. We've had quite a few conversations this evening.
Yeah, this just trying to get it right, and State Fair just hasn't been able to get in the flow, David. 10 turnovers in the first half, 10 in the second, total of 20 turnovers. And a lot of that just to maybe some bad passes, some tough defense by the Lady Eagles. And meanwhile, the Kirkwood Ball Club with 16 turnovers themselves. So it's been a scrappy ball game.
The shot clock set for 20 as Heyman has it at the controls out top. Being harassed by Periani Humans. Kirkwood will swing it to Jordan on the other elbow. Jordan looking at the mid-range. She'll attack, spin, and get called for a travel. As the Lady Roadrunners will have it with 58.3 seconds remaining. Humans will race to the elbow with it. To Stocks off a screen. Stocks will attack. Throw up a shot as she's about to fall to the floor and draw a little contact.
You know, Beyonce had 7 points in the first half, has not scored here in the second, and went down hard out of the game momentarily with an injury and just hasn't been able to get back in the flow. Shot a three, and really the flow in the first part of this ball game. State Fair was really into this game. Turnovers were at a minimum, but get a couple of your ball players go down, lose some momentum, lose the flow in the ball game, and hard to come back against a very good ball club here at Kirkwood.
The first free throw is up and good for Stocks. She'll have one more. A lane violation on one of the Lady Roadrunners will erase that attempt before it even finishes.
Yeah, Tanksley was in there too quickly. And it looks like we're going to have a timeout.
As Coach Collier is a little perplexed, but let's see what the officials will come up with. As now they're talking to the Kirkwood huddle. It'll be Kirkwood shooting free throws now.
Yeah, Jada Devine will get the opportunity. The officials have had kind of a rough time here tonight. Not an easy job by any means, but it's been one of those ball games where the clock has been an issue a time or two, been some injuries, some tight calls one way or the other, threw a fan out of here, and so it's been a pretty eventful ball game. Thought they was coming after you, David.
Devine will knock down the second attempt.
Jada is 6 out of 6 from the free throw line. She's one of the few that can put them in here tonight.
I think we have another 30-second timeout on the floor with 50 seconds remaining. 63-47 Kirkwood.
A slip on the ice, a fall that has left you hurting. There are a lot of reasons that you may need physical therapy. Hi, I'm Mike Trammell, Clinic Director at Bothwell Peak Sport and Spine. We strive to enhance each patient's health, fitness, and quality of life while specializing in individual treatment. If you've been putting off physical therapy, ask to be referred to Bothwell Peak Sport and Spine. With over 40 locations in Missouri, we are everywhere you need us to be. Visit peaksportspine.com to find a clinic near you.
Catch Roadrunner basketball on YouTube, both live and archive games from this year. Go to youtube.com and search Roadrunner Hoops.
Back here at the Davis Center, only 50 seconds left in this one. It's been a big second half by Kirkwood, who enjoys a 16-point lead late in this ball game.
The Humans will hand it off to Stocks. Stocks will have the shot blocked by Stratton, I believe. And the Lady Roadrunners will enter it with 26 seconds remaining, 45.4 on the game clock. Tanksley will spin the fadeaway jumper in. Stratton to Jordan. Jordan will go back to Heyman to Stratton. Kirkwood using some clock here. 7 on the shot clock. 6, 5. Kirkwood loses the ball out of bounds. Good defense by State Fair with 11.5 remaining. Another timeout from Coach Collier as she's coaching her team down the last possible second with her team trailing 63-49.
So you want to sell your car, but you don't want to waste your time meeting with total strangers who either don't show up or want to haggle over price, only to delay the sale while they try to get financing from their bank. There's a better way. Bring your car into WK. We buy used cars directly from people just like you all the time. And we have cash on hand to purchase your car at fair market value immediately. So sell your car today at WK Ford, Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Boonville, WK Chevy in Sedalia, and at WKFamily.com.
You are watching State Fair Hoops. Go Roadrunners!
We have Roadrunner basketball on the YouTube, on the channel Roadrunner Hoops. Appreciate everybody who's clicked in, subscribed, and be a part of this program, whether you're a State Fair fan or an opposing team that enjoys the broadcast. We appreciate the positive notes, and we thank you very much for tuning in and enjoying junior college basketball here tonight.
Stocks will take care of the inbounding duties. To Spencer, back to Stocks. Stocks on the drive. The shot is denied by Stratton. Tanksley will earn the tie ball for the Lady Roadrunners and will go back to the other end with 4.2 seconds remaining on the game clock.
Yeah, both teams in the double bonus here and beyond. Just a matter of time. This one will be over. State Fair will fall to 2-1 on the season, and Kirkwood will go to 2-0. Had not played an official ball game. It's been all exhibition games until this weekend. They will appear to sweep the weekend here after beating Lincoln Trail yesterday 71-32. Lady Eagles are on top of this one by 14 here late in this ball game.
The pair of free throws is split. Stocks will race down the floor as the game clock expires. The three-point shot will fall long off the rim as the Lady Roadrunners fall for the first time this year, 64-49 to the Kirkwood Lady Eagles.
And thanks for listening and watching, folks. For David Amal, State Fair drops it here tonight, 64-49. Good night from the Davis Center.